going to talk about them both at the same time.
Yes. Okay, our next techniques are techniques that create texture. One is going to be salt, and one is going to be plastic wrap. You could also use parchment paper, and you would get similar results to the plastic wrap. With both of these techniques, you want your surface to be very wet with paint and water before you do them. So she's going to use a wet on wet technique, wetting her surface and then painting paint into that. For both of these to work, your surface has to be very wet, and you want to apply the salt and the plastic wrap when the surface is wet. She's going to take plain table salt and sprinkle some onto her surface. If you get too much, it does not work well, but just a little bit goes a long way. You can see the salt starts to draw up the paint, and it will create a texture. Okay, on the second day when your salt is dried, you'll see something approximately like this. If you get too much salt in an area, it will look more like this. You get less texture. And sometimes the salt can get stuck to your artwork. So just gently use your fingers and rub the salt off of the paper. It will be colored because it's absorbed some of that paint. In this example, they had colors underneath, and so where the salt went, you can see the underneath color showing through. Dump your salt into the trash can.